After the leper was healed, news ran faster than feet. Jesus stayed outside the towns, but the crowds still found him. After some days, he returned to Capernaum. Word spread in minutes. He's home. By the time he sat to teach, every spot in the house was taken. Even teachers of the law sat near the front. Jesus teaches about God's kingdom. Simple words, strong truth. He speaks of mercy, faith, and the nearness of God. He speaks of hearts that can change when they trust the Lord. A child whispers to her mother.
I like his voice.
Me too.
Luke tells us the power of the Lord was with him to heal. The room hums with hope. These friends have carried him many times, on hot roads, in cold wind, when people stared. Today, they carry him for a new reason. Jesus is here. They try the door. Not a step of space. They try a window. Elbows and whispers push them back. They circle to the alley. Still no room. Roofs in Capernaum are flat. Branches and clay pressed on wood beams. The men go up one step at a time. They watch each other's feet and listen for their friend's breath.
You good?
I'm good.
Open here, over the center, not the wall beam. I see him, right below. Careful, don't drop dust on his head.
They are bold and careful. They pull at the clay. It's dry and hard. Fingers, then short sticks. A small piece breaks free. A few crumbs fall inside. Someone coughs. Whispers rise.
Sorry, almost there.
Clay gives way to straw, straw to light. A square the size of a hand becomes the size of a book, then a door for the sky.
Easy with the tiles. Well, I did want more light.
Jesus watches the hole with calm eyes. Sunlight pours down.
We've got you.
I trust you.
They slide the mat over the opening. Below, the crowd shifts to make space. The friends lower slowly, hand over hand. One rope slips an inch. A friend tightens his grip. The mat steadies. The mat descends through light and stops at Jesus' feet. The man on the mat looks up. The room holds its breath so tight, you can hear the ropes creak. Jesus looks up at the hole. 4 dusty, hopeful faces. He looks down at the man. Tired eyes, bright eyes. He sees their faith, bold, stubborn, loving.
Son, your sins are forgiven.
Silence. The words hang like light. He doesn't start with legs, he starts with the heart. The need no friend could carry, the weight no rope could lift. Some think inside, this is wrong. Who can forgive sins but God alone? Faces grow tight, hearts close, like doors locked from the inside. Only God forgives. What is he saying? Jesus knows their thoughts. He turns to them, not harsh, but clear, like a good teacher who loves truth and people too.
Why are you thinking these things in your hearts? Which is easier, to say, your sins are forgiven, or to say, get up and walk? But so that you may know that the Son of Man has authority on earth to forgive sins.
He turns to the man. His voice warms like sunrise.
I say to you, rise, pick up your mat, and go home.
Power moves where no one can see, like water through dry ground. It reaches muscles that have slept for years and tells them, wake up. An ankle bends, calves tighten. The man sits up, slowly, like rising from a long dream. He looks at Jesus. Jesus smiles.
Stand up.
He plants his feet. He leans forward. His weight meets his legs. He stands, a little shaky, like a child learning something new. A short, bright laugh escapes. I'm standing. He bends, lifts the mat, tucks it under his arm. He takes a step, then another. The crowd opens like a sea.
We have never seen anything like this.
Praise be to God. God has visited his people. The teachers look from the man to Jesus, then back. Some are stunned. Some are angry. None can deny what just happened. Forgiveness no one could see was proven by a miracle no one could miss. The room is full, but it feels larger than its walls. It feels like hope. The healed man turns toward the door he couldn't enter minutes ago.
Friends, I'm walking.
Up on the roof, 4 heads appear in the hole. They cheer. One wipes his eyes and laughs. We knew it.
He's really walking.
How did you get in there?
The roof.
Laughter ripples. Children run ahead, clearing the path and shouting the news.
He's walking. He's really walking.
Every step is a gift. He feels stone under his sandals, wind on his face, and strength he only dreamed of. The mat under his arm is no longer a prison. It's a trophy. He turns a corner. A small house waits with an open door. A woman stands there, hands over her mouth. An older man steps out, eyes wet.
My son.
Look at you.
They meet him in the road, arms around him. For a moment, there are no words, only joy.
About the roof.
We can help mend it.
I've got clay.
Straw and a roller here.
When mercy fills a house, even a broken roof becomes a small thing, and many hands are ready to help. The teachers step outside together, whispering. Some glance back at Jesus. The crowd keeps thanking God.
You carried him when he couldn't walk. You didn't give up.
That's what friends do. Inside, Jesus blesses a child, thanks the owner, and steps into the sunlight. The disciples gather around him.
Never forget this.
He carried a mat in and carried it back out. That's what your word can do.
Some things are clear today. Faith carries friends. When the door was blocked, they made one. Jesus heals deeper than we can see. Forgiveness came before steps. Authority belongs to him. His word lifts bodies and lifts guilt. If you face a blocked door, don't quit. Carry someone. Ask for mercy. Trust his voice. The same Jesus still sees faith, still forgives, and still makes people new. Capernaum will tell this story for years. Dust falling from a roof, a mat lifted high, and a man walking home with more than strong legs. He carries mercy. He carries joy. Footsteps slow. A shadow stretches across the table. The clinking stops. One coin wobbles and settles. Tomorrow, this table won't be the loudest thing in Levi's life. Levi looks up. Eyes meet Jesus. We don't hear the words. We only see Levi's breath catch. His fingers loosen over the coins.